Welcome to a new fragrance video. Today we're gonna smell Invictus Intense. So we're gonna look at the bottle and box first. So the bottle, it's pretty much like the Invictus. If you've seen it, it's they all look the same. There's the trophy-like shape with the spray that's here. It says Invictus on top in Roman or Latin letter. It says Paco Rabanne at the back. Some little stuff written under. For the box, it's gray with Invictus, the little wing, Invictus logo, Intense, Paco Rabanne, and some info, nothing, side and top. This in the bottom, ingredients, and some stuff at the bottom of the box at the back. Something I need to say before I keep going with the review is that this fragrance is getting discontinued. Where I got this information, it's where I bought it. It's in drugstore, and the company, they called to put a huge rebate. It was $120 before, and it dropped $100 lower for $20. And they really wanted to get rid of those fragrances because, well, I don't know, it don't sell or anything like that, but they don't want to have it anymore. That's whatever the reason. It's obviously because it doesn't sell, because if it would sell like crazy, they will keep selling it. So we're now gonna try to smell the fragrance. First thing I get is some fresh citrus note. And it's hard to describe. There's a lot of stuff going in the background. It's more in the background, I would say. I get the orange blossom. I get the laurel, and like a little bit in the background, I can get some black pepper. I can get some amber also. Now that I pick up that sweet smell that I get in the foreground, it's kind of a mix of ambergris. It is not ambroxan. For many reasons, it's not ambroxan. It's probably something that kind of smells like ambroxan. And when I look at the note breakdown, it says black amber. I think it's more of a marketing thing, black amber, because amber is not black. It's orange or amber as a color amber. And this is what I get. It's a nice fragrance. On paper, it is really nice. On my skin now, what I get, it's some booziness. I get the note of whiskey. And I get some spiciness that come from the pepper and from the laurel. It's a nice fragrance. It's interesting how they made it. It really, like, I'm not a big fan of the Invictus line. I think it's a bit boring. I know it transformed a little bit the perfumery. It became really big, and everyone kind of made their version of it. But the original of Invictus, I feel it's a base that a lot of company, they worked on it and improved. And Invictus Intense, I feel it's the improvement that they had to make themselves. And I think it's a little bit sad it get discontinued, because for me it's the best one. I never smelled the old like Aqua 2016 or something like that before it changed for another one that with a new formulation. I never smelled the old formulation, so maybe would be better. But this one is really nice, smells really good on paper. On my skin, it finished to be just some kind of ambery fragrance, a little bit boozy. So it's nice, it's interesting, but it's not crazy. At least I'm not crazy about it. For the complete note breakdown, the top notes are black pepper, orange blossom, and cardamom. Heart notes are laurel and whiskey. And the base notes are woods, black amber, and ambergris. For longevity, longevity is average. And for projection is 4. I would say it's not really good. The smell is nice, but sadly it doesn't project. Maybe in summer it would be a really nice fragrance, and I will have to try it in summer. I bought it like really not so long ago, so I couldn't try it in summer. I don't know if the first Invictus project more than this one. Really, on me, all Paco Rabanne, they don't project well. I I don't know. It's my skin chemistry. It happens sometimes that people say that fragrance project like crazy, lasts long like crazy, and I try it and it doesn't. So maybe if you put it on your cloth, it does. Maybe it's my skin. I don't know. But for me, it doesn't project. Now, where would I see this fragrance? It for Invictus, for the line, I would say it's the most versatile of them all. The fact that it doesn't project, it's a bit sad. Um, it would be okay as a business fragrance if you wear it to go see a client. It if you're young, it could be a nice fragrance. It smells good. It doesn't smell too much like you're gonna have fun in a party. It smells a little bit more serious, especially with the woody, ambery notes that are not like overwhelmed with galaxy light or other stuff, and with the pepper note and the spicy note that makes it for an Invictus a good business fragrance. It could be a nice date fragrance. It smells really good, and really that fragrance and the whole Invictus line, they are seeking one thing. It's for people to get compliment. So if you're going on a date, it's a nice fragrance. If you're going on a date like in a club, try to meet someone, it will not be a good fragrance because it doesn't project. But with a date with someone like in a restaurant or going to watch Netflix or something, it's a nice fragrance. For summer and winter, I would say it's obviously more summery fragrance because of the fact that it doesn't project. So if you want it to project, you're better putting it in summer. In winter, it won't project at all. And as an everyday scent, it could be nice. I would say that other stuff might be better, but if you like the Invictus line, this one could be a good one for everyday scent. The only thing is that it's getting discontinued, so I mean you're gonna have it for a year, and then you won't have any more, and you're gonna have to pay some crazy price on the internet to get it. So apart the fact that it's getting discontinued, it would be a nice everyday fragrance. Now, who will I see with this fragrance? It's someone that's a young adult, maybe at 25 years old, that want to build a business, maybe someone that do network marketing, that wear a blue shirt, black pants, that kind of start a business that don't really know what to do, and that wants something serious to do business. This is who I would see with this fragrance. And I know that kind of doesn't show it at its best angle, but I think it's the perfect fragrance that show that kind of person. But it's a nice fragrance in a collection. The bottle looks nice. The smell is good. I mean, anyone in between 15 and 30 would probably enjoy this fragrance. But it's not a good one fragrance. Like, it's not a good, like, you only have one fragrance. You need to have something else. If you want to have this fragrance and really use it as its full potential, you need to have a collection with more stuff in this one. Something for winter, something more for business, something more everyday use. Could be a nice dating or summer fragrance in your collection, but not a good everyday versatile fragrance. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If it's the case, well, like and share. If you have any comments, if you tried some Invictus, just write in a comment which Invictus is your favorite one. So thanks for watching and see you soon.